Okay folks, Thursday afternoon, about 1:45, and it's time for some food. This is going to be a little bit simple, a little bit different, possibly a little bit risky. Let me tell you why. I'm going to have bacon and egg butties, bacon and egg sandwich. Doesn't sound too risky, no? Well, the bread was in a pack next to the bin last night, next to our bin, yesterday afternoon or early evening. The bacon I have had for at least 6 months, maybe 9. Remember, I'm a tramp, I live in a field. There's no refrigeration, there's no fridge, there's no freezer. It's just a sealed pack of bacon. I've actually got 2 of them. I'm going to have 1 today. See how that goes. Now some people will be concerned because you've not had it in the fridge. Bacon only keeps so long. Bacon is a way of preserving things. They soak it in salt or put it in a bath of salt to draw out the moisture, which then doesn't allow botulism and similar food poisonings to grow, to prosper. So it should be fine. Let's see. Not really an ingredients list for this one. Pack of bacon, maybe 6 months, maybe 9 months old. It's dated, its expiration date is, when is that? April last year. 8th of April. I don't know if that's meant to be an expiration date or just a packing date. Who knows? Who cares? So bacon, eggs, bread, like I said, picked up yesterday, and some ketchup that I treated myself to I don't know, a week before Christmas. Having to make do, guys. Had to go walkies yesterday around some bins, just scouting out because I'm out of cash. Now, before anybody starts rushing to send me PayPal, I've got money in PayPal. And if you want to send me some to help, that's great. Thank you. But that's not what this is about. I'm not begging. I've got money in PayPal. My difficulty is I've got nowhere where I can use it. Or not many places. Yeah. So it's the lack of ready cash, currency, coins and notes in the hand. It's not that I don't have anything in PayPal. Anyway, that's not the topic. Bread, ketchup, bacon and egg. I've also run out of cooking oil, or I'm almost out of cooking oil. So if I can do this without having to use any. So yesterday I had some egg butties after I found this. I had eggs last night, which is why there's these shells here. I want them to dry out. I've got an experiment to try and run with them. But that'll be in a while when I do get some money and can do a certain thing. But I'm hoping to just put the bacon into the frying pan and render out some of the fat, then cook the eggs on the bacon fat. But that depends on me being able to control the temperature a little bit. And if you've seen any of my cookery videos before, you'll know that my setup here doesn't give me too much control over the temperature. So we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, on with the show. Okay, step 1. Ketchup on the bread. Get the bread prepared. Okay. Now we go over to the grill. Okay folks, got the pack open. Now the sniff test is important with anything like this. Smells like bacon. Salty and bacony. Doesn't smell out of the ordinary. That's a good sign. Doesn't guarantee anything, but it's a good start. Let me get the heat under the pan and we'll make a start. Okay folks, plot twist. When I've tried to pick the bacon up and separate the rashers out, the bacon has broken up. It's very soft, and so I'm going to go ahead. Still going to cook it, but just be aware, or I just need to be aware that it's not going to be rashers. It's going to be bacon bits. See if I can get into the pan without spilling it. In we go. A couple of last bits to extract from the pack. Okay. It's a bit blowy out here, so I'll probably put the lid down. Let me just stir them around a bit. Hopefully we can still render off some oil, some fat, bacon grease, and cook the eggs in a couple of minutes. Okay, I just gave Tina the wrapper with the last few little bits in. There's one of my tests. If it's good enough for Tina, it's usually good enough for me. Most things. If she turned her nose up at it, then I wouldn't risk it. Okay, let's take a look. You want the oil to boil off, or the fat, grease, whatever you want to call it. Don't want it to burn away. Pan's a little bit, it's got some remnants of eggs in from yesterday. They did stick to the pan a little. Like I said, I was running out of cooking oil, and I can't just run to the supermarket and get some at the minute. Okay, I'm gonna need. I'm not a crack an egg with one hand kind of guy. I'm gonna need my hands. Back in a second. Okay, folks, the eggs are in. I've got a feeling that they're gonna stick. One of them burst, obviously. I've got a feeling they're gonna be a little bit stuck to the bottom. Possibly that we're too hot, not enough oil. We'll see. We might end up with bits of egg, scrambled egg, or just chopped up egg and chopped up bacon in the sandwiches. Quick shot of Tina. Traditions, folks, you gotta have your traditions. That's my one. Showing my girl. Okay, one extra thought I just had while I was doing this. I've got a couple of spoons of the pizza topping sauce from my last video left. I thought that might be a nice addition. It's spicy and garlicky, paprika-y and herby. So I've let me just show you. I've just put that under the over the heat to warm up a little bit. Here's the eggs. They need another few seconds, but I'm going to swap these two pans around in a moment, and we'll take it from there, if the wind doesn't blow the grill out. Okay, 2 minutes and we'll be finished. Okay folks, this should just about do us. Let's turn that off. Usually goes with a pop, it didn't pop. Let's take the lid off this. Okay. Gonna take a spoon full, oh, wrong one. Roughly speaking, 1 spoon for each sandwich on top of the ketchup. Tina can finish the rest. Just wait, babe. Can you wait? Out of the way. There you go, babe. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. That's for Tina. Okay. Let's get the pan over here. And we want, roughly speaking, a spoonful of bacon bits for each butty. A few extra bits. Where are we? Camera in the right direction for once. Tina, no, you got your bits, you got your stuff. Okay, and then 1 egg per sandwich. Not quite as stuck to the pan as I, yeah, okay. Not as bad as I initially suspected, except for this one. This one's going to break on me, isn't it? Of course it is. That one was maybe over that hot jet longer than the others. So I think Tina will be cleaning this pan as well later. Hey babe. Okay folks. See if we can get the one for the screenshot or for the thumbnail. Click click. That would be there. Put the tops on. And over to the table where I will stack them and slice them. Yeah. Okay, lid down, check that we're all off, and over to the table where I shall sample them and deliver my verdict. And in an hour's time I'll tell you if I get the squits. Two seconds. Okay, here we go. Let me sit down. Oh, spilling my coffee. I knocked the table. Here we go, guys. Sandwich numero uno. Eye in silhouette, that might not be any good. I got the bacon, egg, but I'm getting the spiciness of my pizza sauce. If you haven't watched my pizza from scratch video, it was released early this morning. Go and have a look. It didn't go perfectly. You got to watch to the end to see how bad it ends up. To the very end. Yeah. But you know, I'm a tramp. I'm cooking in a field. And here's a piece for my girl. Okay folks, like I said, the bacon is 6 or 9 months old, somewhere in there. We'll see how it goes. If there's any ill effect, I'll do an update and tell you all about Mike, the editor here, folks. I just freeze frame on those beautiful bacon butties. If you don't mind, I've got a favour to ask. If you wouldn't mind, as well as the usual thumbs up, subscribe and share, I'd like you to take a look at my pizza making video that I mentioned earlier in the video. It's linked in the description and in the pinned comment. For some reason, Google/YouTube decided not to promote it. Cheers. And don't forget folks, watch to the end to see how badly it goes wrong and where it goes wrong. Okay, bye for now. But for now, Tina, and from me, Delta Mike, out.